you've got to know what you're buying. Since the public began looking for reishi products, companies have jumped on the bandwagon to cash in on the merits of reishi. The fact is, Japan is the only country that has such strict growing regulations, and as a result produces the highest quality reishi. Now, the importance of this is that some manufacturers have begun labeling their packages in Japanese, even though the product has been grown in China or Korea or even North America, where none of these stringent growing controls exist. Secondly, there are other methods of growing reishi mushrooms, wood boxes, glass bottles, and these were developed so that the reishi could grow more quickly. But if it's true that the quality of the reishi is only as good as its nutrients it absorbs, then these methods are pointless because the mushrooms are gaining no nutrient value if they're just sitting in a glass jar or a wooden box. While this might mean a slightly cheaper product for the consumer, unless you see a Japanese Reishi Association sticker on the package, you're simply not getting authentic, high-quality reishi. What you're probably getting are capsules that are filled with a filler, some chopped up bits of reishi, that are not bioavailable. They're very hard to digest because they simply haven't been processed properly. Look, just look for the JRA sticker and you'll know you're getting the highest quality reishi product in the world. Here are the 5 things you should look for. The country of origin. Is it Japan? The quality and production standards of the Japanese products are unmatched by other Asian and North American products. Red Reishi essence. It's the most potent and the most bioavailable. Color. Dark chocolate coloring reflects the natural color of reishi mushrooms. Taste. The more bitter, the better. And JRA, the Japanese Reishi Association silver hologram on the packaging, lets you know it's the real thing.
And the companies I look for are the ones that do the essence, the herbal extracts. They'll say it's such and such an extract, or there's 250 milligrams of pure essence of reishi, requiring 5 pounds of reishi to make, say, 1 pound of essence. So generally the literature will tell you this.
Traditional Chinese medicine has always taken the long view. It's always looked at prevention. And Western medicine, on the other hand, is more crisis-oriented. It does that very well, but it's really at its limits now to resolve the many chronic ailments that people have, and the ones that are just kind of nagging and bothersome, things like low energy and not coping with stress very well. For that, you have to adjust your lifestyle the best you can. But the best proactive single ingredient that I've ever found is the essence of red reishi.
I would highly recommend red reishi. Actually, it gives you a calm within yourself. It connects you with your body.
So to work harder requires greater amounts of energy and more sustainable energy. Instead of these ups and downs which a cup of coffee will give you, the reishi seem to give a more sustainable, longer-term energy boost that doesn't have the drop-off. On the recovery side, that's about getting the metabolites, the waste product that comes from working out of the system as fast as possible. Drinking water is one of those things that helps. But also these products, the reishi mushrooms, are also very beneficial in terms of helping to clear out those metabolites, that the lactic acid, etc., that get in the way of recovering to come back and perform better later.
With the reishi, it was great because it gave me nice constant energy patterns through the day, which allowed me to be more positive about wanting to go do my workouts. It helped during the workouts, and so that was it was a huge benefit.
I work a few days a week. I've also just renovated a house and moved, and it's been a crazy amount of stress, and I really feel that these mushrooms have helped me get through this without just totally leaving my nerves shot and completely frazzled.
You know, I think science is finding out that one of the things that we all have to be aware of is the immune system and staying healthy. And I think we're all trying to do that more today than ever. I found that red reishi mushroom essence really does give me energy, but also works on my immune system. There's no doubt about that. And why don't you try it? I mean, they came to me and said, would you try this? You know, just see what happened. My energy level went up. I started to feel better. And, you know, staying healthy is a very important thing, especially this time of the year. So may I recommend that you try Red Reishi. It's an amazing supplement.
It's called the Emperor's Medicine. And if anybody could pick the best of the best, it's the Emperor. And so they certainly have written documentations older than 2,000 years on the benefits of reishi, and the side effects of reishi, there's not much. So when you're talking about clinical double-blind studies trying to prove how good it is, quite honestly, you don't need them with the 2,000-year history of taking care of people. The Chinese medicine system, the doctors are paid when the patient is healthy, not when the patient is sick.
Though reishi has existed for thousands of years and has remained largely unheard of because of its rarity, it has now recently become available to Westerners and is quickly gaining immense notoriety for its potency and effectiveness in treating a large number of conditions. To find out more, visit us at www.realmagicmushroom.com.